Did you know that there was once a WWE game that was aimed to revolutionize the online wrestling experience, but never saw the light of day? This is WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online, a canceled game that promised to change WWE gaming forever. A free-to-play, online-only PC game aimed at the Korean market. Today we're going to take a look at the development, the features, the challenges, the cancellation, and its lasting legacy. In September of 2008, THQ announced WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online, developed by Vertigo Games. This was set to be the first online exclusive WWE game, targeting the Korean market with plans for a wider Asian audience. THQ aimed to tap into the growing online gaming market, partnering with Vertigo Games, a Korean organization, for this ambitious project. WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online was packed with innovative features. It offered single and multiplayer modes, allowing for global competition. A social hub would enable players to interact, challenge others, and trade items. Microtransactions were a key element, letting players buy items, abilities, and clothing to enhance their wrestlers or create unique superstars. The 3D paint tool allowed importing custom images such as JPEGs or GIFs, offering deep personalization. The development of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online was a complex process. Initially, it was named WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online. The game was rebranded to WWE Online in May of 2009 to reflect its broader focus on the Asian market. However, by E3 2010, it returned to WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online. Development was fraught with challenges, including adapting the rapidly changing online gaming landscape and aligning with the preferences of the Asian gaming community. Despite the excitement, delays pushed the release from late 2010 to early 2011, focusing on South Korea. THQ invested heavily in marketing WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online. The game was showcased at major events like E3 2010, generating significant buzz. Promotional materials highlighted its unique features and online capabilities, aiming to attract both wrestling fans and online gamers. However, marketing alone couldn't overcome the underlying development and strategic challenges. On February 2nd, 2011, THQ announced its third quarter fiscal results, revealing the cancellation of WWE Online and a game called Company of Heroes Online. The decision was driven by a strategic shift away from their free-to-play online game push in Asia. The cancellations resulted in a $9.9 million loss for THQ, highlighting their financial risk of such an ambitious project. The cancellation was met with disappointment from fans and industry watchers alike. Despite its cancellation, WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online left a lasting impression. Trailers and concept footage from E3 2010 provide a tantalizing glimpse of what could have been. Fans and historians continue to speculate about this game's potential and its place in WWE gaming history. Unfortunately, there is no playable build that has ever surfaced publicly, leaving the full experience to a mystery. The news of its cancellation sparked significant reaction from the community. Fans took to forums and social media to express their disappointment and discuss what might have been. Some even created petitions and campaigns to revive the project, highlighting the game's anticipation and the impact it could have had on the WWE gaming landscape. However, it has never come back. If you look at the mobile gaming market and some of those WWE games, you can see a glimpse at what could have been WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online. The cancellation serves as a case study in the challenges of international game development and market adaptation. It underscores the importance of understanding regional gaming cultures and the risk associated with large-scale projects in unfamiliar territories. This experience likely influenced THQ's future strategies and their approach to online gaming and their overall impact on the gaming industry. As we know, THQ wouldn't last much longer, and now 2K is making the WWE games. What could WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online have achieved if it had been released? Let's explore some of those scenarios and theories. From potential game mechanics to community building to delving into what might have changed the landscape of wrestling games and the online multiplayer experience. Honestly, I think a free-to-play online-only WWE game for the PC is something that could actually happen today. The way I look at it, WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online was ahead of the curve. Nowadays, there's a million free-to-play games that come out all the time. Some have microtransactions, but a lot of them are just really fun to play and you don't need to spend any money. I think a WWE online game could work in today's landscape, and if this game was coming out today, I believe it would be a hit with the WWE and the online gaming community. WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online remains a fascinating what if in the world of wrestling video games. Its ambitious features and the hurdles it faced provided a valuable lesson for game developers and publishers. I do believe that this was one of the major reasons why THQ went out of business. Smackdown vs. Raw Online and Company of Heroes Online cost the company $9.9 million in revenue. As we reflect on this lost project, it reminds us that the ever-evolving landscapes of video games and the bold risks companies take to innovate, and how sometimes it just doesn't work out for you. THQ made a valiant effort with WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online, embarking on an ambitious project that aimed to break new ground in the world of online wrestling video games. Recognizing the potential growing online gaming market, particularly in Asia at the time, THQ partnered with Korean developer Vertigo Games in hopes to tailor an experience for this audience. They plan to incorporate innovative features like social hub for players to interact, microtransactions for in-game purchases, and a 3D paint tool where you can upload your own images, all designed to create deeply engaging and personalized experience. THQ's dedication was evident in their significant investment in the marketing and development, including showcasing the game at major events like E3 2010 to hopefully build excitement for the future release. Despite facing numerous challenges and ultimately deciding to cancel the project, THQ's efforts demonstrate their commitment to pushing the boundaries of gaming and exploring new frontiers in the online multiplayer experience. But unfortunately, it just didn't work out for them. This makes me kind of sad that this game never came out. Maybe one day we'll get some info and get a build of this game, but the online servers would have to stay online, and that's one of those things that you always worry about when online games come out. How long are those servers going to stay online, and will this game be supported? We will never know those answers. Let me know what you guys think of WWE Smackdown vs. Raw Online. Would you be hyped to play this PC free-to-play online-only game? Or do you think they made the right call to never release this game?